Alright, it's a tier 8 game on Sand River. I'm in my T29. I'm on the defending side in assault mode.
Time to roll out.
And I'm about as far away from my preferred fighting position as it is possible to be on this map. So I'm going to start driving east to try and get to my preferred spot in, on roughly G9. All the while keeping an eye on both on the mini-map to see what the enemy is up to, because this is a tier 8 game. I have to be a little bit more respectful. There's a lot of very powerful guns out there. Some very, very tough tanks. T29, it's actually one of the more sluggish of the tier 7 heavy tanks, but it still actually has a reasonable amount of speed. So first I'm kind of on the front side of the ridge here because I'm just going for speed, when suddenly a Jagdpanther and an STA-1 appear in the center, and I say to myself, uh-oh. This T25 too, I don't know what he's up to. He just literally dove off the cliff into the front there. I take a blind shot at him. You can see I'm now switching sides of this dune to protect myself, because I know the STA-1 with ridiculous gun depression would actually be able to shoot me if I stay on the other side of that dune. And now I'm moving towards position. I'm just about to make that left turn when I notice the T34 over there. He's a very similar tank to myself, just a tier higher and a lot meaner. He's just being taken apart. And it's that STA-1 Jagdpanther are just pounding him apart over there. So I decide not to drive that way because I don't really feel like sharing his fate. Very important to always keep an eye on situations like this. So instead, I roll around back here. It's going to take me longer to get there, but at least I might actually get to where I want to go in more or less one piece. And I reach this corner to find that there's a Super Pershing and a Jagdpanther trying to hold back the tide along a T69. Luckily, no one has seriously pushed over here yet, but I'm sitting thinking that's going to change. And sure enough, there's a T43 over there now. That's a very, very nice tier 7 medium. So at first I stop here and I can hear that the Jagdpanther T26 are taking fire. I managed to get a lucky shot on the T71. Yeah, that Super Pershing, you can see he's down to 347 health. He's been getting shot to ribbons. Seeing no one's immediately pushing forward again, I start moving up to right here, where I've got some hard cover for my hull. I'm sitting here, I'm looking at this position, I'm looking up at those guys thinking this is not where I need to be. I need to be closer to E9, so I'm going to make a run for it here. I'm thinking, I hope I'm probably going to take some hits here, and sure enough, the moment I come out here, that Jagdpanther snags me for a good hit, and then the STA-1 pops up and shoots me in the side. So I've lost about half my health getting this far. There's that VK up there, he's taking shots at me, but I'm in position. I've made it to where I was trying to go. I now have protection from my left by the hill from the STA and the Jagdpanther, and I can sit here and start fighting here properly. This VK is looking to be extremely irritating, so I decided to deal with him first. Why he doesn't run away at this point, I have no idea.
Track hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Once he's dealt with, I can turn my attention to the Tiger tank, the full Tiger tank, and the damaged T43 that are coming up from below me.
Ricochet.
Should not have taken that shot, but hey, you know, heat of the combat and all that. Well, the T69 was very unlucky and did something silly and got himself killed, but now he's perfectly positioned for my purposes. He acts as cover against tank destroyers up on the hills up to the north of me, so that I can just sit here and just poke my turret over and casually kill these people below me without having to worry too much about people getting shots at my hull. You can tell there's something up there, because I keep taking bounces off my turret. This poor Tiger tank, full health, came up here, probably like, yeah, easy push against the damaged T29. No, sorry, dude. Oop, he did manage to damage my gun, so I'll fix my gun here. And now he's trying to back away. He's realized that he's gotten into a bad situation. But my general philosophy is, if I can finish off a tank, I do. Alright, my team's up 6-3. It's looking pretty good at the moment. I've already done 2,400 damage, so I decided to stop behind the dead T29 and yell a challenge at the other team. To my left, there's an M6 who's doing an admirable job of blocking my flank with a Nash horn on support. See, the rest of my team is holding the line on the west. The STA-1 is still over there, though. He's probably sitting over there poking over the crest of that ridge and using his excellent gun depression to do damage. So, a little bit of a quiet point for me here. I can sit here and watch and see what the other team is up to. As I warn my team, I've done the math, I've realized, the only thing that I haven't spotted is the AMX AC-48, and I'm taking fire from the hills. That must be him up there. Here comes the Ag Panther. You got me earlier. Get a little payback. Yep, definitely taking fire from the hills. Yeah, look at that. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Nope, I see the M6 being assaulted by the T43 and I start thinking maybe I should go over there and help him. But nope, the M6 gets him first. Alright, the STA-1, the IS, and the T69 have all shown up on the west side, so I'm here thinking, alright. The only thing left over here is the AMX AC-48. I don't really want to go up there and look for him myself. That's very, very dangerous. So I just sit here in my guard position while my team slaughters our opponents on the western side. Yep, there goes the T69. Now it's just an IS facing off with a KV-5 and IS. A T21. No, that's gonna go pretty poorly for him. Super Pershing moves up, and because of his superior view range, he finally spots the AMX AC-48. At this range, shooting at one of these things is very, very tricky, but, you know, what else have I got to do?
We didn't even scratch them.
Yeah, trollish frontal French armor. Gonna be the nice, soft, defenseless French flank armor I could be shooting at. Alright, so moving up, thinking I'll try and set up in a sniping position here to help support the Super Pershing as he does a rather silly rush forward, then say, oh heck, between the two of us we can probably take him out. So I start moving this way. When he suddenly shows up moving west to east, and I say, you know what, I'd like to shoot at him, but I'm going to take cover first. So I get behind these two wrecks,
That one bounced.
and I start shooting once again. I'm trying to shoot his roof, but it's not working. Yeah. Yep. Trying to shoot through the dead tank model. Good job, Phil. This will work much better, in theory. Once again, trying for weak points. That one goes over him. Ah, last, a flank shot! Ah, he hit the brakes at just the right moment and it was bouncing off his front instead of going into his side like I wanted. But still, battle over, good game, and good night.